Okay, beer regard on a Saturday morning. It's beautiful here in Pennsylvania today. It rained yesterday, like driving through a car wash, man. But the humidity and the heat has been effectively drained. Man, I can't even speak right. Drained from the environment. It'll be warm today, but it will not be nothing like it's been the last few days before the rain. So that's a great thing about Pennsylvania. It has to build up, and then boom, and then you have a couple nice days in June. It doesn't happen in August, but in June it cleanses the environment. It's like a good cry. You just cry it out, you'll feel better. So this morning I went out for a 25-minute run. I try to run 3 days a week. Now I have no illusions. Working out in the morning to the degree that I do lifting for about a half an hour 3 days a week and running for 3 days a week is going to negate all the beer that I drink. That's an illusion. The way to lose weight is primarily not through exercise unless you're a marathoner or something crazy like a triathlete. The way to lose weight is to eat less. That's pretty much what the deal is. Now, what running can do is burn some calories, increase your tone, your cardiovascular health, things like that. And lifting helps build your muscles, which are metabolically better than fat because they burn calories and they help you with your posture, and you age better if you lift weights, and it keeps your joints healthy. Now there is a caveat there. You get too muscle bound, like if you take steroids. It's very unhealthy for several reasons. One thing, it causes your muscles to grow unnaturally. Number two, it shuts down your testes, so you don't make testosterone anymore if you abuse it too much. And it also makes your muscles not contextual to the rest of your support structure, like your ligaments and your tendons, so bodybuilders often have like chronic injuries and things like that. So there's a way to get stronger and bigger, but it's slow work, but it's good for your body to do that. But the kind of beer that I like, I don't drink any of that like natural, low carb brewski like Michelob Ultra or something along those lines, light beers. Not my taste profile. Again, I drink seltzer. If I want to just have something cool and refreshing with carbonation, it doesn't have to have alcohol in it. I just buy a can of seltzer. It's like 40 cents a can, and I also have a CO2 cartridge, which I can make a quart at a time, probably for about 20 cents. So regardless, if I'm going to drink beer, I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to have taste. It's going to have flavor. It's going to have alcohol in it. It's not going to be some freaking nasty or denuded type of taste. It's not really nasty. It just doesn't have a taste at all. It's a big zero. So here's the moral of the story. If you like to enjoy yourself, if you like to eat well, and what I mean by well is like enjoying what you like, try to be moderate, don't go overboard. Same thing with the beer, try to establish some parameters, and then get on an exercise routine. I personally like the morning because I find when I wait until the afternoon, I spend a lot of time thinking about working out rather than just doing it. So I feel better working out in the morning. My body feels better, I'm more relaxed. I do drink a stiff cup of coffee before I run, so it almost forces me out the door or to lift weights because I'm pretty hyper. So just find a routine that works for you. Don't try to be a rock star. Don't try to be an Olympian. Don't even try to be in the senior games. Just do what you're comfortable with doing. Get yourself in an exercise routine about 6 days a week. I find about 20 to 25 minutes is what I'm willing to commit to, and then everything extra to that, like in the afternoon, if I go out for a kayak, float, paddle, or some mountain biking, that's just added enjoyment, or play frisbee or something like that. So find out what works for you, be consistent, stick with it, don't aim too high, don't aim too low. It's not all or nothing. Sometimes people think if you enjoy yourself, you drink beer and you eat the food that you like, that somehow you're just going to be fat sitting on the couch and watching television, or if you're really health conscious, you're just going to be eating beans and vegetables, and then you go out and run 10 miles or swim for 3 hours or whatever. Those are extremes, and most people don't operate that way. There are freaks that exist on both sides, of course, and America is a very obese country, so we have less on the side of people that are super fit, very conscious about what they eat all the time. Good for you. If you can do it, I will give you my applause, but most people can't. Most people can't stick with it. So find something you can stick with over time and then get in habit. That's it.